How many more lives will we surrender in the name of tolerance? How many more martyrs before we stop whispering and start standing? Cursed is he who does the work of the Lord with slackness, and cursed is he who keeps back his sword from bloodshed. If you call yourself a follower of Christ, why do you tremble at the mention of his name in front of the crowd? Why do you hide the cross like it's a secret? Are you worried about their words, their jeers, their likes and approval? Afraid of his own creations? Hear me plainly. Cowardice has a cost. If you keep shrinking back, refusing to bear the name of Jesus openly, you are flirting with a fate you may one day regret. Do you want to hear, "I never knew you," when the day comes? Now is the hour to choose. Stand, speak, wear the cross.
Alright guys, it's currently September 9th, 12:30 p.m. or 12:30 a.m. obviously. And I'm currently waiting for this video to download. But today I was able to fix my Facebook for marketing. Came up with for my marketing. Pretty basic. And then I did my Instagram setup too. So I was going to do an all-nighter just so I could finish more work, but I do have soccer tomorrow, and I am going to go to Costco, so it's probably going to be a pretty long day tomorrow on top of working a regular 9-hour shift. But today, like you guys saw earlier, I was able to set up my Facebook, I set up my Instagram, I set up my Gmail, and obviously some of that took me some work, like the thumbnail took me like an hour and a half to create. The Gmail took me like 2 hours, to be honest, just to find the domain name. And then I already finished editing the video that you guys saw, and I am behind like 2 videos because I have been slacking with content, or at least with like uploading and posting, because I have been pretty stressed out lately because I want to grow my clothing brand business and my marketing business, because that's what obviously gives me money to be able to do other fun stuff or have better stuff or get better equipment and better toys. But it's a process, so yeah. And lately I'm pretty good when it comes to stress, but lately I have been feeling a little bit more stressed, but I think it's because I set myself the deadlines for the 90-day challenge, and I'm behind like 5 days, 6 days, so hopefully tomorrow I can catch up a little bit more. But so far, yeah, Monday, not too bad. Alright guys, it's currently September 9th, 6:54. I just came back from a run, 1.68, and it was kind of bad, to be honest, and I was this close to pretty much taking a rest day and deciding to just stay inside and edit my YouTube videos and do the other stuff for the gym brand. But I said I should still run, so I pretty much ran when I was about to quit. So all I gotta say is stay strong, brothers. Stay strong. Alright guys, it is currently 12:25. I just finished my thumbnail, uploaded this video, and the channel is growing a little bit. Let's check it out. From 1 year ago, pretty much to now. Oh, this is like the first video I posted right here. And I didn't post. And now since I've been posting, I have been getting more interactions. Alright guys, and just like that, it is currently September 10th. 5:47. We just got back from a run, 1.75. And I'm pretty much going to hop on the computer today until I go to sleep. But tonight I will try to go to sleep early because I'm trying to wake up a little bit more early. I want to wake up around like 5 o'clock. I think that's a good time to start waking up. And yeah, so see you tomorrow. Alright guys, it is currently 8:05. Pretty much same days, not the next day. And I'm currently working on my EcoWare brand. As you can tell, a sneak peek. Obviously, I need to edit this logo and get rid of it. But yeah, we're going somewhere, and yeah, brothers, there's no going back anymore. And I can't decide whether to do. Obviously, I'm going to be doing simple colors, but I think I'm only going to stick to like 3 colors, like black, gray. I think gray. Black, gray, and like blue or something, or green. I like emerald green, but yeah. 10:45. So these are pretty much some of the warehouses I have been looking at. This one catches my eye just because I already know where this is at. Not bad, but it's kind of like a mechanic shop, so I don't think I want that. But this one has my attention the most. And I think the one I want to get is like right here in this area, right here. So this would be the front office, and then right here is going to be like your, where UPS is going to come pick up the orders. Yeah, I mean, I have been doing like layouts kind of like this in a way. But so yeah, I'm currently looking at some warehouses, and obviously I'm looking for like 1,200. So this would be like your entrance. You pretty much walk into my office, bathroom, and then warehouse. And I would be structuring it, so I would be doing like this type of situation, and it will look like this, all organized with the shelves. And maybe in the corner I will have a photo booth section to get production pictures and all that good stuff. I have been messaging people on Facebook. So yeah, this is pretty much the location I was looking at. I do want something like this. And obviously it has a little office, bathroom, kitchen, waiting room. And for rent is looking around like 3,000 a month, which is kind of a lot, but I mean, it's not that bad. That's what it takes, brothers. This one's also pretty good, same thing. The office, I think it's the same one actually. So yeah, so hopefully within like 3 months or 6 months, I do plan on getting a warehouse to do my marketing, to do the gym brand, talking about the gym brand. I have been able to work a little bit more on it, and so far this is what I did today. And obviously this would be your regular logos, and this would be like your little logo right there on the leggings. This is on the socks, and also this girl right here. And yeah, I mean, baby steps, brothers, baby steps. Yeah. And yeah, hopefully you guys see this blasted everywhere. So yeah, that's where I'm at. And I was supposed to go to sleep pretty early, but once I have an idea, I pretty much just want to finish it. And at least for the guy clothes, this is kind of what I have in mind, I'm gonna do a shirt like this. Now that I think about it, I'm probably gonna go with camo. So I'm gonna do a black shirt and then black sweats. I forgot to add this real quick. So yeah, I'm gonna do black compression shirt and then black sweats, and then for guys, that's pretty much gonna be it. But yeah, brother's pretty tired, to be honest. Or like an outfit like this is pretty sick. I like stuff like that. And honestly, it feels pretty good, and I am blessed, so I give all thanks to God. But that my fridge looks like this. Because growing up, 5 pounds of ground beef right here. 5 pounds of ground beef, cheese, hella vegetables, avocados, waters. And yeah, growing up, I didn't really have anything in the fridge like this. So to have the opportunity to buy stuff like this now is a blessing. Yeah. And I forgot to say, we have hella milk. Hella bananas. Sheesh. Some protein waffles and hella chicken too. Already frozen, but yeah, you guys know the deal. It is currently September 11th. Yeah, it's 7 o'clock and I've already spent around $800 and yeah, it's tough, brothers. It's tough. So I'm pretty much at my storage unit. I thought the storage unit, let me see if you guys can see. I thought it was gonna be worse, but it's not even that bad. Got a lot of barber stuff. If you guys are any barbers or you guys need chairs, vanity mirrors, plasmas, there's 6 plasmas in here, exhaust, a bunch of random barber chair, gamer chair, brand new. Beer pong, a 2024 Chevrolet spoiler. Yeah, hit me up. All this shit's for sale. Everything got a price. Everything got a price, brothers. Oh, like a 20-person tent, and also a inflatable camping mattress. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, and just to let you guys know, this shit's from the swamp meet. Like, look, bro. This shit sucks. Look, one more. Oh. One more. Or not. One more. No, or not. Alright, guys. You guys already know. September 13th, 2:47. Right before the quick run. Okay, little double. And yeah, brothers. Alright guys, just like that, quick little run. We did 2.63, half hour, kind of bad. It's alright, not that bad.
Fuck.
And yeah, brothers,
I'm dying, bro.
it's currently Saturday, so before the turn up, you gotta, yeah, you know what I mean, bro.
We all know who's winning, Canelo. Comment down below who's you think gonna win.
To the winner by unanimous decision, the Fighting Pride of Omaha, Nebraska, USA, and new Ring Magazine.
Alright guys, just like that, the new setup. Got Benji right here. And yeah. Just a bunch, make it out the hill.
Que la gastamos el culo y los rebotes. Mamacita, prendete uno de esos blones. Si tu güey se pone bruto, yo mando que lo detonen. Un blon de chocolate de la positiva pa' darte remate. Pa' que tú te desacates, me mates en el combate. Yo me prendo otro bate, quieres que yo me lo saque. Si esta noche noche te secuestro, no va a haber rescate. Culo, tra, tra, tra. Menea los cachetes hasta que ya no pueda más. Ponte bonita y una falda chiquita. Tírame la ubi que te bajo de cuetra. Mueve ese culo, tra, tra, tra. Menea los cachetes hasta que ya no pueda más. Ponte bonita y una falda chiquita. Tírame la ubi que te bajo de cuetra. Mueve ese culo, tra, tra, tra. Menea los cachetes hasta que ya no pueda más. Ponte bonita y una falda chiquita. Tírame la ubi que te bajo de cuetra. Mueve ese culo, tra, tra, tra. Menea los cachetes hasta que ya no pueda más. Ponte bonita y una falda chiquita. Tírame la ubi que te bajo de cuetra. Mueve ese culo, tra, tra, tra. Menea los cachetes hasta que ya no pueda más. Ponte bonita y una falda chiquita. Tírame la ubi que te bajo de cuetra. Mueve ese culo, tra, tra, tra. Menea los cachetes hasta que ya no pueda más. Ponte bonita y una falda chiquita. Tírame la ubi que te bajo de cuetra. Mueve ese culo, tra, tra, tra
puedas más. Ponte bonita y una falda chiquita. Tírame la ubi que te bajo secuestrar. Mueve ese culo, tra, tra, tra. Menea los cachetes hasta que ya no puedas puedas más. Ponte bonita y una falda chiquita. Tírame la uvi que te cojo y cuestra. Prendeme un bate a los magnates. La dictadura o los mira justo tatuaje. La combi Versace. Ma, me dije venga pa' acá y comas esto que le traje. Ponte de espalda.
Alright guys, it's currently day 2 at the Lopez house. One of the Lopez's have just dropped. But hey, it's all good. That's why it's only 1%,
You're
brother.
measuring your life by what the world calls on time. You're always going to feel behind that because the world runs on a clock that was never set by God. Moses was 80 when God called him to lead. David was anointed as a boy but waited years, through exile, betrayal, and isolation before he became king. Even Jesus lived in quiet obedience for 30 years before stepping into his ministry. There's something about our Heavenly Father. He will never release success before its time, because premature elevation destroys what patience would have prepared. You might be in that frustrating middle ground where nothing seems to click. But what if you're just inches away from alignment? Because the truth is, this entire journey is layered. And because you're living inside it, you can't see the shape it's taking. But that doesn't mean it's not forming. Once that truth settles, there's only one thing left to do. Keep moving, try again, refocus, reset, pray to God. Your next breakthrough might not be months away. It could be the next step, or after 2 more trials. But the truth is, we may never know when your turn will come. But it's always safe to assume that he knows what he is doing and is in your best interest. And if you find yourself wondering about those who succeeded quickly, remember, not all of us share the same trajectory in life. God intends for each of us to walk a path uniquely crafted by his own hand, distinct, deliberate, and meaningful in ways we may not yet understand. That is his design.
Alright guys, it's pretty much 5:24 and I'm pretty much done editing my second video. So far I've made in the past like 4 hours, I think 4 to 3 hours, I've downloaded probably like 50 clips, edited 2 videos, did 2 thumbnails, 2 titles, 2 descriptions, 2 everything. And obviously I posted them on Facebook and on YouTube, Facebook and Instagram. And this is pretty much the run that I ended up doing today. We did a 2.77 and my times were kind of quick, at least faster than what I'm used to running at. And yeah, as of right now, I'm pretty much caught up with the whole YouTube. Yeah. So, yeah. Anyways, with that being said, keep pushing.
Y es que la noche da pa' bailar y desacatar. Quiero una mala que lo sepa perrear. Oh,